channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thanks for tuning in. I have a design team package from ASC Craft Supplies, and they had some new flowers in the shop. I wanted to make sure I got some of those before they were out. The ones are the chrysanthemums. We have a variety of colors. So the first ones are the white ones, and they are about 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches. They're very, very pretty, and the stamen or the center is so realistic. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, they look like daisies as well. So I have those in white, and then I picked them up in orange. Do you believe this is burgundy? This is the pink. This is peach. And this is probably cream. And then a pale peach. I think I have those right. Some of the colors, they're just like a shade difference. And another new flower they had were peonies. So I have the beautiful lilac and white, light pink, and forgot this one is creamsicle. And these are light blue. So I'm just checking the color chart to see which ones they are. And they are right at 1 inch, but absolutely beautiful flowers. And I love the detail on the petals. And I do believe they're each handmade. And then I've picked up the buttercups. This is baby blue, and they measure about 1/2 inch. And these are ivory. And I picked up some 35mm trellis roses in country blue. And some more 35mm trellis roses in seafoam. And these are blue tone cottage roses. One's 25 and one's 30. There's not much difference. And these are both navy blue. As you can tell, I was getting low in my blue, and then I wanted some of the new flowers. And these are the Sweetheart Blossoms, and these are baby blue. And then we have the Cosmo Daisies, and these are country blue. So really pretty. And then I have Cosmo Daisies in ivory. Then I got some free goodies from ASC. So thank you so much, Crystal and crew. I got one of the new Ciao paper pads, if I'm saying that correctly. If not, I'm so sorry. And this is the Enchanted Land 12 by 12 paper pad. And I'm normally not a big fairy person, but I thought these had the prettiest faces when I saw this online. Because sometimes I don't like the faces that they'll give to the fairies or whatever, but I loved the florals. So even if you weren't a big fan of fairies, you could still use this and just use the gorgeous colors. This, of course, that was the front of the pad, which you can cut apart and use. I just thought this was so pretty, but isn't that gorgeous? I just love the florals, and we have these beautiful butterflies. But I know that I love few folks have seen a fairy, but I found this one just for you. And then your dreams will come true if you believe in yourself. So just a beautiful collection. And this beautiful poppies. And we have this really pretty wood grain on the background. And I thought this would just be so pretty for if you are a 12 by 12 scrapbooker. Just put a picture in the middle and some matting, and you would pretty much be done. This is beautiful. And then on the back with this really pretty kind of mosaic pattern. That's what it reminds me of. And here we have some gorgeous cut aparts of the fairy houses. I have some pictures from, I think it's last year, that are of my grandchildren. And my granddaughter has on this really pretty pink dress. So I need to print some of those out and use this paper collection. Would be really good for it. And then on the back we have all these little mushrooms. And here we have the fairy in her home, and I just think it's so pretty, and I love the texture detail to the paper, all of the layers that it looks like it has. And literally there's snail mail, and we have her peeking through her beautiful floral around her doorway. And on the back is this really pretty textury page. I love that, with the just the distress look and the pilly paint and the writing, and even like a textures, different textures on the page as well. Here we have a fairy in this beautiful swing, and then magic is all around us. Just absolutely stunning. And on the back with this really pretty, almost like a diamond pattern, the way that it's laid out. And once again, the texture on the page, I love that. And then these beautiful butterflies. And then she's holding a butterfly as well. And on the back, we have this really pretty floral page. And another beautiful fairy with fairy tale forest. And I just like the texture that in the patterns they have on the page. It's just perfect. And on the back, we have this beautiful page as well. And I like how they have, like, if you know you don't want to use the fairy, you can use the back of the page and you still get the beautiful texture and designs, and like the little border strip along the bottom with the petals of the flowers and the butterflies. And here we have another gorgeous fairy. And on the back with this pretty green with the like leaf and floral design. And here's our nighttime fairy. And we have the beautiful scene. And then I love this. Find your magical place in your world and live there. It's just so pretty. And on the back, we have some beautiful florals with the color palette of the front of the paper. Here we have just a beautiful meadow scene. It's so pretty. And here we have a little bee. And on the back, just a really pretty purple with some texture, almost like a wood grain texture. And another cut apart with all of the beautiful fairies. Like I said, they are all gorgeous and all of their faces are pretty. And then just this neutral page on the back. So this is the paper pad. And let's see here. Oops, nope, didn't go back far enough. And here is the patterns pad. And of course, you can use these for card fronts or little projects, tags. It's just so pretty. And then on the back, we have one of the little fairy houses with a little snail and this beautiful wood grain texture. And here we have, you could always think of like border strips or, you know, with the stripes like that. It's just so pretty with all of the flowers. And of course, this really goes with those chrysanthemums that I had picked up. It's just perfect for that. And on the back, we have some birdhouse cut aparts. And as I said, you know, you can use some of these. They do not have the fairies. So if you don't like those, you can still use the paper, in my opinion. And I always say these are just card cut aparts for me. And then on the back, you still have these beautiful scenes. If you know, choose not to use the fairies. And then I love this page with all of the butterflies and the different matting layers. Another beautiful floral with the orange. And let's see here. I'm not sure if these, I think these are the peach, I want to say, or even the pale peach would go with them as well. We did that side. And here's a page of all types of cut aparts and like little bookmarks. And on the back, we have this neutral textury kind of wood grain look paper. And I love these lilacs with the butterflies. They're just so pretty. They just pop, those orange butterflies, as well as the little bees. There's a Z3 on the page. And then on the back, we have this really pretty, it's like you can see the petals under in the layers there. It's very pretty, like a muted blue and white. And this is just a stunning floral wreath. And then we have these gorgeous butterflies, and we have our bees. And then on the back is a really pretty the florals again in those white and peachy pink kind of colors and the bluish purple. And here's some more of the poppies with that really pretty green. And then on the back we have the green with the poppies just in the white like pin drawing. And the next collections, I have already picked up some of this and I have used most of the 8x8. But I wanted to get another one because I love this collection. And it is Life's a Bowl of Cherries from Graphic 45. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through of it. And in the 8x8, you get 3 sheets of each. I just love these. I love the collars. And on the back, I'm just going to show them and flip through. Eight by 8 Life's a Bowl of Cherries. I have picked up another 8x8 in the Graphic 45 Make a Splash. I've been on a mini album and journal making kick. I'm afraid that one of the 8x8s would not be enough for a mini album. So this is Make a Splash. It is in their latest release, I do believe. Yeah, just going to flip through with no commentary. So this is my design team haul, so make sure to visit ASC Craft Supplies. I will have them linked in the description box below. And remember to use my coupon code Michelle10 for 10% off any of your regular price purchases. And any order $75 or more ships free. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.